Didsy, what a start to the season at Oakwell. The Reds get the 3 points in the end. What did you make of it?
Yeah, interesting start. Home debut, giving a penalty away after a minute or so. Weren't what I was expecting, but first half we weren't out of races. It was 2-0 down, and then half time, we got a rollicking off the gaffer, but it was still positive at the same time, and we knew we had to come out, and we did, and it shows character. That we could have folded, but we came out straight away, and after 10 minutes I looked and I thought, yeah, we're right in this, and yeah, to the final minute we did it.
Capped off, of course, with your winning goal as well, in the right place at the right time. Talk us through it.
Yeah, people talk about me scoring worldies and doing all that stuff. A goal's a goal. As soon as the fellow got down that side, the way he drilled the ball across, he's got a lovely side foot. He nearly got me in the second half, in the first 10-15 minutes, but a good clearance, and he picked me out perfectly, and all I had to do was tap it in, and the feeling of scoring goals don't get any better.
If anyone's questioning sort of your legs at 37, you're staying on for the full game there, scoring the goal in the last moments. It's certainly proving any doubt was wrong at all.
Yeah, age is just a number. I keep telling people, people want to look at laptops and stats and databases, XGs and this and that. Watch football with the naked eye, and then it's a simple game.
A game of two halves, really, wasn't it? Obviously, Barnsley go in at 2-0 down and score the 3 goals at half time. Much improved in the second half. What was said at half time to encourage that improvement?
Yeah, there was some strong words from the manager. We came in first. We had words ourselves, and the manager came in. And he gave us a good. I'm trying to think of the right words to say. He reiterated what we said, and he gave us a telling off. But a positive one as well, though. He said we could be right in this. We've got to start the first 10 minutes and get the crowd on. If the crowd was brilliant today, they stuck with us. Even when we went 2-0 down, they stuck with us. And, we gave them their just awards at the end, scoring in the 93rd minute or whenever it was.
A lot of goals in the team as well already. That's 6 goals in 2 games. As a centre-forward, that must be fun. It must be ideal. It must be everything that you want.
Yeah, brilliant. We've got goals in this team, that's for sure. But, we played against 2 good teams. Burn are a good team. Plymouth are a good team that's come down from the Championship last week. So we've got Bolton next. Every week's going to be tough. Our job as strikers to score goals. Defenders, we're all as a team together. So it's a team game. Like you say, we conceded, but the penalty was from me as a striker, so you can't blame the defenders for that. So it's all a team game together, but there is some goals in this team.
I know you weren't involved, of course, last season here at Oakwell, but there seems to have been a clear shift in mentality from then to now, obviously with the likes of yourselves coming in as well. Is it clear that being part of the team, there's a real strong sort of mentality towards keeping going until the last moment?
Yeah, obviously we all know my connection with Con and the manager, and he wanted to change the culture at this club, and ever since I've walked through the door, he's been on it. Every day. I heard pre-season before I came was tough. It was tough when I was here for the time in the pre-season. He didn't let standards drop. Everything is run properly. He's got this club the way how he wants it. It's not a short-term thing. It's a long-term thing. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but under him, he loves the club, and he wants the club to go in the right direction, and he's doing it.
And just finally, it was your first game today at Oakwell, in a Barnsley shirt, of course, in front of the home fans. I mean, they were incredible today, weren't they? They really helped to get the boys over the line. What did you make of them?
Brilliant. One of the reasons why I joined the club. I've been on any other teams when we've lost here. They've been strong fans. I've been here when we've won, and they've been strong fans. Both in different ways. So obviously we want to be on the good side. And I thought even though when we went 2-0 down today at half time, it weren't negative. We came out and they was right behind us, and that's what we need. We're going to need it all season. We need our home form to be good, and we have to give the fans something to cheer about. And I think, together we got the win because of them, the way they backed us, and it pushed us on.